Thinking about buying a Tesla, like many owners including myself, it's the best car I've ever driven. From the autopilot system, just the way it drives, the supercharger network, Sentry mode, etc. I can go on and on, but these are the 6 things that I found that you need to know before buying a Tesla. Let's get started. As you guys know, I do rideshare on the side, and the number one question that I get from passengers is, where do you charge your car? Most people install a high-powered wall outlet in their garage, like the wall connector sold separately by Tesla. This provides the most convenient and fastest home charging experience. Simply plug it in overnight, charge while you sleep, and wake up to a full charge for the day. The wall connector sells for $500, and installation costs I found can vary from $100 up to $2,000 from an electrician, depending on how far away your breaker box is from your Tesla. I personally do not have a wall connector and only rely solely on a mobile connector that comes standard with the car. If you've seen any of my other videos, I use the standard household outlet that provides about 55 miles of range in about 8 hours. I also plug in at work on the same standard wall outlet, giving me another 50 to 60 miles of range in 9 hours. Depending on how much you drive, the mobile connector may be a viable option for you rather than installing a wall connector. But if you'd rather not worry about plugging in your car all the time like I do, the wall connector may be the best option for you, as this provides a much faster charge rate. A certified electrician could also install a NEMA 1450 receptacle rather than you buy a wall connector on Tesla's website. You could then use your mobile charging cable with the 1450 adapter sold on Tesla's website. Again, think about how much you drive and what's most cost effective for your personal driving needs. Number 2 is use a referral link from any existing Tesla owner. Using a referral gives both the purchaser and the owner free benefits. Currently, it's free supercharger miles, but at times Tesla will enhance the deal to further push sales. Using a referral link can never hurt you, and it can be used for other purchases like Tesla's solar program. Full details can be found through a Tesla referral link, and you can also find my referral link in the description below if you'd like to use it. Number 3, tax credit. I get asked this question a lot, and for 2020, is there a tax credit left for Tesla? Unfortunately, the tax credit ended December 31st of 2019, and any new Tesla purchased in 2020 and beyond will not be eligible for a tax credit. Tesla is the first automaker to deplete the federal program, and General Motors with its Chevy Bolt is up next with its shrinking tax credit since it hit 200,000 EV sales right after Tesla. It's estimated by April of 2020, any electric GM sale will not have any subsidy, just like Tesla. As of January 2020, Nissan Leaf and BMW i3, however, still have the full tax credit of $7,500. Number 4 is lack of communication. When you buy your Tesla, be prepared for little to no communication during that time frame of 7 to 10 weeks when you order. When I bought my Tesla back in 2018, I waited about 3 months for delivery, and it wasn't until 1 week before that my delivery advisor emailed me with a pickup location, and shortly after I got a VIN that populated under my Tesla account. I know the lack of communication can be frustrating in the beginning, and there is something Tesla needs to work out. From my experience, I went through 2 different delivery advisors and 2 other sale associates on delivery day. The experience wasn't the best, but I can understand why, with overwhelming demand of their cars and explosive growth of the company in such a short time frame. Currently, as of January 2020, the delivery timeframes, as I mentioned before, have been pushed back to as much as 10 weeks after purchase. Again, prepare for a long, silent wait. Number 5 is accessories here. So these are accessories that I think are a must-have for your Tesla. While you're waiting for your delivery time frame of up to 10 weeks, you're going to want to buy these accessories so they're already at your house when you pull that Tesla into your garage. I personally own all of these products and I use them every single day specifically for my Tesla Model 3. If you didn't already know, your Tesla needs a solid Wi-Fi connection. And come to think of it, your garage typically won't have the best Wi-Fi reception depending depending on your house layout, yet alone the driveway that's on the outside part of your house. This is something I messed up drastically bad in the beginning. I had to actually get a Wi-Fi extender. Without a reliable Wi-Fi connection, you are not going to receive software updates on your Tesla. These software packages no longer update over LTE, and the car will simply tell you you have a software update, connect to Wi-Fi, and download. So to extend the range of your Wi-Fi signal or connection, I use the Google Wi-Fi system that literally blankets or covers your entire home with reliable high-speed Wi-Fi. I personally have 2 of these guys. Depending how big your house is, you might want to get 3 of them. But that's the mistake I made when I drove my Tesla back home, is one Wi-Fi router at the very back of the house where the living room is was not able to reach or provide sufficient connection to my Tesla that was all the way in the garage. The second accessory is you may or may not be aware that Teslas have a Sentry mode or a Tesla cam that records footage on your car practically all the time, even when it's parked. With Tesla Sentry mode using Tesla Cam, your car will need a storage device to record all of this video. I previously used a regular USB thumb drive that held about 25 gigs of storage, but the write speed was not fast enough. The car would display an error message saying USB write speed too slow, etc. With 4 cameras recording video at once, a reliable high write speed storage device is needed. I personally now use an SSD or a solid state drive. The SSD that I use is SanDisk and has 250 gigs of storage and has a write speed of 550 megs a second. Ever since I installed this SSD into my Tesla, the error message has never come back. My last must-have accessory is a wireless phone charging dock. So your Tesla is going to be delivered with a basic dock and possibly some cords. So you're going to want to have to plug it in every single time you get into your Tesla, which I think is a big inconvenience. So get a wireless phone charger dock that plugs into your USB ports. You just set the phone on top of the dock and voila, it starts charging. It's the best accessory, I think, of the entire car. I personally use the TapTez wireless phone charging dock that can support up to 2 phones on both sides, and you could also turn it sideways and still charge at the same time. Tesla also has their own phone charging dock that costs a lot more money. I found that the TapTez wireless pad works just as well, and it costs way less. Now that you bought your accessories and you're ready to go, we get to our final number here, number 6, before you buy your Tesla, and that is the delivery day and inspection. When the delivery day comes and it is assigned in your Tesla account, you are going to want to call your sales associate the day to confirm your car is actually ready for pickup. There have been many cases of scheduled delivery dates with the customer anticipating to pick up their Tesla, and they come to find out it's actually not at the delivery center. Again, please confirm this before taking the time out of your day and being disappointed at the end. When you confirm your pickup and you are at the delivery center, please do a thorough inspection of your car before driving it off the lot. Take note of any scratches, defects, and other blemishes and let your sales associate know immediately. They may find you another car or schedule a Tesla service appointment to address the defect depending on the severity. But understand that Tesla will fix the defect as long as you tell them in a timely manner. I have included a detailed inspection report posted in the description below to help you find common problems reported. Lastly, for any reason you do not like the car, Tesla has a 7-day return policy. But I can almost guarantee you after you get in that car and you drive away with it, you're not going to want to return the car. Details about that return policy can be found again down below. These were the 6 things I thought you must know before buying a Tesla. If you feel there is something I have missed or you want to add something, please comment down below. I would love to hear your feedback. If you found this video informative, go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe to my channel. I have a lot more content coming your way. Until the next video, guys, see ya.